Yo, what's going on, boys and girls? It's Splitintwo here with some more Kerbal Space Program 2. Today it's on this Friday for me here. Well, you guys, it might be some other time, but it's Friday for me. At midday. Got some time to kill for a little while. I figured, you know what? Get in and play KSP. I was just sitting there looking at my games list going, I don't know what I want to play. I was sitting in Discord, but I really don't know what I want to play. I actually sat there for like 35-40 minutes. No clue what to play today. Midnight Friday here. Yo, what's up, Dustin? What's up, Creature? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start over like a million different saves because, you know, throughout the patches, eventually we'll just have to delete them all. So go ahead and let's turn off. Let's see here. Where is turn off revert? No. Stock lock? No. Critical joints. User's first time. Yeah, let's turn that off. Thank goodness. Just gonna go save. Let's go with a decent color. It's hard to see things on the when the rockets are like dark main colors. Looking forward to the underground Out of War. Christian posted this thing today. Yes, he did. I just one thing, I was gonna play Out of War today, but I decided against it. And the reason why was I'm constantly switching back and forth between the builds. So I just decided, I was like, you know what? I only got a couple hours to play today, and I got so much Out of War stuff to do behind the scenes. So I was kind of like, I'm okay, actually. I think I'm just gonna try to find something else to play. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Just got kicked to death by a kangaroo. Rough, dude. I like black and red. We'll do the normal KSP logo. Do save. Skip all this stuff. Yeah, W's like, yeah, get on, do something, kill some time. I've already done everything. I did laundry and everything like that this morning and did a bunch of things. She's just kind of straightening up the house for tomorrow because we're doing barbecue and stuff like that for Canada Day. Kind of just kicking back, relaxing. Sunday I'll be gaming and doing Final Fantasy all Sunday. So I gotta put some hours in. Sunday I normally don't stream on Sundays, but I figure, and then, you know, coming into the week, be putting out quite a few videos leading up to the new underground mining patch. So yeah, busy week next week. So all over the place. Canada Day is the 1st of July. But most of the time, you see like all the little towns around where I live anyways, they all do stuff like the 30th, the 1st, and like the 2nd. And then they party. And then a lot of people, if you live close to the States, which most Canadians do, because most of Canada is right on the border from the US, they go over and have the 4th of July as well over in the States. So it's like a huge weekend party type atmosphere vibe in Canada this time of year. So barbecues every day on the weekend. You know, this weekend, you know, it's tough, right? Like, you gotta get after it, man. That's what we're trying to do. All right, so we need to build a rocket. What am I gonna build here? I know there's certain parts I need to stay away from, and that is because they wanted to fall apart. So, oh man, that is the new decouplers. So one thing I found out with the new decouplers is if you put them together and they snap together and you're orbiting and stuff like that, right? You're orbiting and then you save it and they're locked together. When you load back in, everything freaking just like decoupling itself. So that's the old decouplers, and I need to test to see if the new ones are doing the same thing. I was getting beat up in Valheim earlier. I had 6 boars and 2 graylings chasing me. That's how most of Valheim is in the beginning. It is a learn how to stay alive. Ain't it good? Good week coming up. Yeah, man. Good. Yeah, this week's gonna be a banger, dudes. You guys like the digging content? It's gonna be a lot. So let's eat something big. First off, okay. Let's go with a big. Yeah, let's go with the Wanderer can. We'll start with the bigger core. All right, so let's go with the large. And that way, because we're going to use... I'm just going to put one of these on anyways, because I would like a lot more control. This can normally tends to offer, so I'm putting a large reaction wheel on it. Obviously we have to go RCS, so we need to put a... First thing first, we got to be able to control this section or do anything. I need, sorry, battery. That's an extra large. But we're just gonna stay at the large. We have a battery, reaction wheel. Now this thing needs fuel. We need monopropellant, large. Stick one of those on there. See where the weight's distributing here. Yeah, obviously down here it's a little heavier than the can. Now we need a, let's see here. What do I want to go with here? This is rocket science. Yeah, we gotta match our weight here. So now I need the, yeah, these new ones, they won't stay coupled, right? So, alright, so we're gonna leave this open as like the main docking part of it. So we're gonna dock from here, right? But we don't, we're gonna attach something to it. All right, so this first can that's going up doesn't need to be very big. I mean, or we could make it big. Well, no, I don't want floppy rockets today, because holy crap, nobody likes floppy rockets. So we're just gonna push that up here. We'll put that onto it. This little unit's gonna be pretty compact. So then we have a medium size, bloop, right in there like that. Then we'll be able to dock ships right here. Things into it. Pretty heavy. It's pretty just like a big chunk of weight. Like the weight on this thing is, we are already at 15 ton. Dry mass of 5.4 ton. 6 parts. Decent sized. So we have our battery, we have our power. Now how are we going to steer this thing? Right? How are we going to steer it? It doesn't need parachutes, it doesn't need anything like that. Good to go. It's not very big, right? So shouldn't be too crazy unless I go crazy with it. So we're still having problems with the rockets like flexing all crazy and stuff, and I really hope that that is fixed in the next one. Because they said the larger parts are not supposed to flex that bad, especially when you have them strutted. So strutting is pretty much these things right here, which you can click onto them and drag down, and that's strutting. Wonder what that means when I'm talking about that. So we now need to be able to control this thing. Before I forget, I'm just going down every order. These don't work. These do. They're multi-directional. For something this size, I want to have a lot of control with it. I'm going to go 4-way. Right, so I'm going to put them down here. And I'm going to make sure that when I'm going to hold down Alt, click it again. I'm going to put them up here on this one. And that way they're lined up to each other. That way when I go to orientate myself, I have a little bit more boost on this thing. Now that's going to add a lot of parts to this thing. Small RCS. This one? Nah, I'm not a fan of that one. I always go with this one, but this one right here is this one here, it's a different, it's different. I'm not sure. It worked before, but then it kind of like went a little weird. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be coded that way. That's the ones I was using. I used to always use these, and these will always work. Oh yeah, these ones are great. Yeah, those ones are good. All right, so I need to be able to separate from this thing, right? So make sure we got everything else. We're gonna need to be able to recharge our battery, and we're gonna need communications. So, oh, we don't need 4. Here on this thing, we're gonna. This thing opens up. Y'all, what's up, injections? Okay, and then we're gonna need solar as well. We're probably gonna go with like a medium. We'll just put it maybe under this thing. Should be good enough. Not much, man. Just getting a couple hours in real quick before me and Dopey go out and start celebrating some early Canada Day action. Fireworks up and stuff like that. Figured I'd play a little something here today. Got a little occupied running errands and stuff like that this morning, so. Okay, so the capsule is pretty much complete. Right, this is what we want. Once it's fully out there, it's good to go. We connect to it with a gigantic large. It's which we're at here is the if we go down here, slide down, we are running the larges on the bottom. Right, and then we have, so we can kind of get a little bit of a smaller of a craft. We're running a medium. Now these are smalls, right? And if I build a section, I'm going to build a center core, probably comes from here, which will probably have a big thing of mono propellant inside of it, like a big ball, so I can have a lot more mono in there. This is the only thing that's going up first. So to try to cut down on parts, we're going to get rid of a lot of parts by using bigger ones on the next launch. But right now we got to get power generation, and we have to get communication and control of the vessel. Right, so that's why I added the extra reaction wheel to try to make sure that this thing is going to be stable as possible. What's up, Buddha? Old Yeller, Jay. What's up, guys? Welcome. Let's see. Okay, so put these back in. Looks good to me. Let's see here now. So now we need a decoupler. So if you look at these, right, and I click this bad boy on here, right, this thing is gonna blow itself away. It's gonna push it this way, like up and away. All right, so this is the one we want. And now if you go with this one here, like a decoupler, it's kind of like both, right? So I like to stay with these ones. I like to separate. Now this doesn't need too much kick. We can we don't want to launch this thing way the hell out in the middle of wherever, so we can actually control how much its force it's gonna use. Back it off a little bit. Shoot it out of there, right? Okay, now water. Since this thing's gotta be able to get into position, we need to give it some power. So that means we're gonna need to give this thing a tank. It's large, so we're gonna want to do. We could go to an extra large from here, but this is no, not that one. We could go to an extra large, so we need a get around. Don't need anything crazy, right? Okay. And then we need an engine plate. Because the engine plate's going to give us, you know, damn. I don't know if I want to do that because, okay, so another bug that I came into as well is when you use the engine mounts, when you use an engine mount, right now, and say you put on this guy, right? And then you go to grab another tank. What'll happen is it should pop it like on there, right? It'll put it on, and it'll make the fairing, right? The problem is every time you load back in, this fairing is stuck there and it doesn't leave. Right, so that's definitely a problem. Like there's an issue with the saving and the loading, even a brand new save. So what I've been doing is, I tested this out. I just took that off. Yo, what's up, Melon? Right to the bottom of the vehicle, right, for my my engines. And then I'm just gonna do another separator like old KSP shit, you know, and do it like this, or potentially use a bigger one, but to keep it in line. I know it looks stupid as hell, right? Because you're like, well, what the hell? But I could use a bigger engine for this, like a, let's see here. Could use a large, right? So it's more beefy, and then connect the ring and do it like that. Now these ones don't seem to have any issues when you save and load and come back in. Old Melon, what's up, buddy? All right, so this is going to disconnect from here. This is going to disconnect once it's done. Now we can go for the actual rocket part of its rocket or you know, let's actually put a fairing on it, like an actual thing around this whole thing. All right, so we'll launch this whole thing up into space. First stage, second stage, we'll do the whole thing. We got Payload. Payload will help us out. Damn plus button. Oh, there's the dome. Right there. Not much, man. Just getting a little bit of a stream in here, dude. Before take off for the night. Oh, close. Are we done? What's up, Stess? All right, so the whole top's concealed now. Disconnect of the last little piece once we get it into place. We got the engine. Disconnect. Those need to be separated. That disconnects that. We want to get rid of this first. Yo, what's up, Keith? I'm just chilling playing this for a couple hours, guys. Okay, so we got the shell. This will pop off first, then we separate, and then we can start the engine for the second stage, get it into position, and then once we get it in position, we can pop this. And now we can build a rocket. Oh, hell yeah. We need to overpower this thing. Reason why is because right now we have a total of 43 tons that we got to get up there. That's not that big of a deal. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to pop a rocket right onto this bad boy. Gonna pop it a big old big and tasty right here is going on there. Actually, you know what? Let's go down to the large. Nope, that looks like dumb. You get into space, I believe it's like a flawless launch. I thought it was like 3,500 or 4,000 or something like that around there. I believe. But I'm trying to get up to about 150 by 150, right? So So 150 by 150 is what I'm going for, where I'm going to put this thing. Yeah, it really depends. Yeah, I try to go 4,000, 4,500 to give me a little bit of a, if something's being a floppy rocket or there's any problems or anything like that, I try to give myself a little bit more of a oomph. But yeah, around there. And around a thruster weight to about like 1, 1, 2. And this one's gonna have a lot more thruster weight because we're gonna be sending up some mass. So we gotta build a pretty decent I might build a peel away, so probably go, I don't know if I want to go 2 candles. It's probably fine. I'm gonna go with the, let's take a look at the biggest one, see what it gives us. What's my, no, see, yeah. That's okay though, I don't mind that. Doing the 1, but let's actually see what happens if I put the other guys on there. The vectors. Yeah. What there we go, that's perfect. Because we're assholes. But do we go on a little bit more? Come on. Back them in. 1-6. Take a look here. Let's go. We're gonna shed some of this, but I really want to test their what's it called? Let's put on I don't know. Yeah, some mediums. Single? I don't even know if you can use more than 1 decoupler per booster. Yeah, I don't know how you use 2 if you're supposed to use 2. I've always just used 1, right? Like, all right, let's take a look at the engines here. These can just torch. Literally just torch me. I need some. Oh, yeah. See those boys. I think it makes more sense. I agree. I think that if there's a inlined, oh god, oh come on, bro, buddy, when is it? Oh, that did not work the way I wanted it. Oh. Why are you rotating like that? All right. Gonna be a butt sniffer? Bro. Bro. Yo, what's up, cat? Mm. Now we're gonna shovel fuel out of these into the core, and then this will remain full by the time these discharge out. So we should be able to get way more than enough up there. Right, but we're gonna change these down. We're gonna put these down here. Right, these got to come down here. For that stage. Now we're up 6,700 and some change. Yeah, these will dump and refuel this at the same time, so these will get purged real fast. All right, now I'm going to strut these things too. We're going to strut them as well because they're, yeah, it's a pain in the butt. We're going to connect these here and here. We don't want no flexing at all anywhere. And this is going to cause a performance pone. Our parts manager, arrow, those, where is it? L. Okay, now we need to strut this thing here. Hammer this thing down to this. We're just locking them in. What's up, Spy? We're at a 1.6. Like, I don't need to burn this thing hard. It does not need to, it does not need to get up and just, we're obviously gonna yeet this thing, right? So let's go ahead and just save it. We're gonna see how much flopping so rocking happen. Well, let's give her a rock. It happens. We'll see if she'll stand up straight first. She's like, she's, oh my frame rates. Holy butthole. All right, well, got him down. Going for it. These are the outer tanks right now burning. They're getting close to half right now at the moment. Engine sounds are still broken AF right now. We're about ready to run out. Now watch the tank. What happens when I separate? Now we separate. Now the main tank is full. Right, so no, it's tippy. We got to keep it within the nav ball. You guys can't see it right now. Shit. See if I can fix that real quick for you guys. We'll keep this thing in flight. It's tippy, so the fuel, right? So the balance is changing. You can see how much of control I have and how fast this thing wants to follow me. Not wanting to follow. But we can just click it to pro. Just kind of tap the button. We're going up to like 95 to 100. We're going up there. Rotate back a little bit. And now I'm taking it off. And yeah, we'll just kick it down now. Burn, buddy, burn. We can actually we'll be able to get a free ride. I actually want to go. We can actually get rid of the clamshell now. Boop. It's gone. Now, so this thing's good to go. I'm pretty much in orbit. We're good to go. Let's see. No, we're still nowhere. No, we're yeah. What the hell am I thinking here? Well, minus. But we can do that with the maneuver node. This thing was the Yetasaurus over here. Thing we had quite a few power. We had quite a bit of power. That 128. We're gonna go to 150. Works for me. 150 by 150. We have 6 minutes to that. We're gonna put it on target because this is where we're gonna be going. We'll see if there's any weird, funky, I'm having some, control issues here. What's going on here? View is that. My, path look. There we go. Adjust it manually. Perfect. Good to go. Now, I actually, with the staging that I did, I don't even need the second stage at all. I didn't even need it. Like, that's how well the rocket flew and worked. Right? I still have, that's how overkill this rocket was for this payload. But we're gonna stick bigger payloads on there. Too bad there's no cockpit view. I think they are gonna be adding that here soon. Generally, I try to put control modules on these, so when like when the game fully comes out, right? What I'm thinking about doing. Damn, the shadows look like butt right now. What? No boom? Oh, bro, we're this was so successful. I didn't even need to get rid of these. I should have, but hey, you know, now we know we got some ponies. We got some power up there, so no second stage was needed. Yeah, I don't have any control over this though, so we'll probably disconnect from that. And watch that happen just to see how the vessel works, right? So eat that thing out of the way. All right. We had so much power left in this stage that we didn't even need to fire this engine at all. But we're gonna leave this thing like this for right now. This is a new save. Right now it's so hard to keep one original save because they keep breaking stuff, right? Deploy the stuff. Turn the RCS off. Don't need to waste it. I actually cannot get rid of this tank right now because I don't believe I can switch to it as a vessel and control it because it doesn't have a control module on, right? So what I was saying is that typically sometimes what I'll do is when all the research stuff and everything like that, so I don't just create so much debris, what I'm going to do is probably going to be putting, I might go SpaceX style where I'm actually trying to land these boosters because when career mode comes out, all these parts cost money. And if you explode them, you don't gain money from getting them back. So reusability in the rockets like SpaceX is doing is probably going to be the way I'm going to try to learn to play the game and stick to a storyline. And actually, if I crash and burn and Kerbals go down in a ball of fire, then that's what happens. Ripposaurus, move on. Try again. Right, so I will eventually be doing a no reverting, no open and quick saving, you know, BS. So if I fail at a launch, it's failed. It is what it is. If I go broke and die, well, I'll try again. So yeah, that's that. This guy's just floating around up here, so we can actually go to the tracking station. We successfully put this thing in. Get a moment of silence. So now this is considered just a debris now, right? I can either destroy it or focus it. We're just going to destroy it for now because I didn't put anything on it. So on the next one, we'll add that in. Hope to catch a hardcore. I want to see some booms. Oh, there are going to be a lot of booms. There's going to be a lot of stranded Kerbals. There's going to be a lot of like trying to recover Kerbals off of like, you know, vessels that are just floating around. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna load the rocket back in, the fully assembled one, right? We don't have to build it again. Right, because this part worked amazing. It was absolutely fantastic. But we're gonna separate it from the top because we don't need to launch this payload again. That payload is pretty much a one and done. This can now go away, right? Except for we're gonna probably keep this. So we're gonna keep this whole section right here. Is that the menu where you save all your stuff? Yeah, you can save it in pieces, right? Out of war, I'm gonna steal your wide conveyor setup when the new equipment comes out. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I got that I'll be showing out. There's a lot of different mining methods. Like I said, sorry for the lack of out of war. I'm doing a lot of testing, a lot of videos, and just switching back and forth. It makes it easier because I don't have to keep like naming my saves and bringing them back over and stuff like that. So this next week might be a little short on the streaming side of out of war, but it'll be a big content dump when it does. Okay, so we actually need that. Right? That's what we're going to put on this thing. This is going to allow me to control it, and it'll still keep it as a probe. Like, see the heavy remote guidance. It'll allow me to control this thing and bring it back. Right? So, and I think what we're going to do as well. You're foaming at the mouth for the new update. It's good. It's the new equipment is fun. There's a few things that need to be worked on, so hopefully the guys can get it ironed out before that. I've already got to play with it all and stuff, and it's gonna be a nice little addition to the game. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with an extra large fairing now, right? But what I'm going to do inside of here is I'm going to actually scale it to do this for the top of the rocket core. I mean, dude, this thing is strong enough to almost put like a freaking starship on the top of it. Like I should just build a starship, dude. Just one launch vehicle for everything I need, and bring it back and put parachutes on it and deorbit it. And that's another thing. Yeah, I should put some chutes on this thing. But when it pops and I set it down in, it's gonna land. Landing legs come out and it like saves itself. Like full power. Coming in hot. Yeah, if you're trying to save money in career mode in KSP, you actually do put parachutes on all of these. So when you hit your button and you pop it, it's like they all go out, poof, and then all your parachute drogue chutes will pop out on them. And they'll fall down, and then you can even program it to the legs will pop out and everything, right? So I can't play this game. I would land Kerbals on every planet. One way or another. All right, so we're gonna build a stage here. Where's the... I need... These are the fins that they put on, control fins, but they're kind of broken right now, so. Like the SpaceX flaps when you're control flaps. How many planets and moons? I'll show you guys here in a second. All right, so we got small parachute. These are the radial drogue chutes. Slow us down. Yeah, we need these. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put let me think here. What do I want to put? Probably at least 4 up here on this upper part, right? Because right now what we're not having to deal with is we're not having to deal with cost of the rocket, right? Because there's no career and there's no science and stuff like that, right? So that's what I'm waiting for. When the game gets to that point, then I'm going to go and play it quite a bit. I'll be playing this quite a bit more, because then they're going to be doing things like the interstellar stuff and all the other planets, as well as possibly multiplayer down the road once it's all built and good to go. Right, so that's and colony building, and can't wait to see it all work, hopefully. A little rough right now, but you know, that's what we're looking. Yeah, this all reuse this. Gonna finish Final Fantasy? Yeah, Sunday I'm playing Final Fantasy like all day. So like all day. All right, now this is not gonna have crew on it, right? So if I'm going up, we have battery, we have more monopropellant. It disconnects with another coupling in case I want to couple something else behind it. But what we need to do is we are actually going to be putting a module on. They're at Payloads. Wham! Sending that bad boy up. We're gonna put a little bit more control. That should be okay for that. And then I need a remote guidance. So that's another thing. But we need another one. So instead of, this is not gonna be a crewed. It's not gonna be a crewed flight. Because we're gonna do a that. Probably had to put another reaction wheel on this thing, right? And then we can go. Boom. So we can attach things front and to the back. Right, so this one's going to butt right up against the other one that we just put up there. Should be good. Rocket was all staged already previously. We'll go through the list. No. Ah. This to come here. Drag this one down to below this one. Actually, it'd be way before that. Down to here. Now, I do need to build the pairing. Yep, Sunday is when I'm doing the look like a dumb ice cream. I don't have to go. Okay, do I? Think about that's as tall as I can make it. No. Okay, hold on. It won't let me go down the whole thing. Say what? What the hell? Oh, it's because I stretched it too far. Wait. Sliding with another. Whoa. Sit up here, buddy. Yeah, I was thinking it's just a nose cone with a separator. Well, because I'm not stretching this out enough. We flew well. I wonder if we're gonna floppy rocket. Let's just go for it. We're going for it. We're just gonna eat it. Giant suppository. Dude, that big poof. Like, poof. Yeah, it's a bummer the sound on the engines is whack. Twitch dead then? Twitch is for us, yeah. I mean, for us, 100% toast. Hell with that shit. Platform has gone to butthole. It was like I said, the only thing we could get really people to watch it decently was Farm Sim, and a lot of those viewers were just AFK and in 40 other channels at the same time. So I was like, you know, it's not worth it. It's not worth staying here. Twitch has been dying for many years, and they've been putting the final blows in. Now that Kick.com's around, Twitch has only got a couple years left. It's already on life support right now, and people just don't realize it. Come on, let's go. 150. There we go. I'll take it. Jettison the park capsule. And drop off. There we go. Take a look at where we're at. You know what? Yeah, let's get into orbit here. I need to make sure I have enough burn to get back. Right. Yeah, they really just hammered themselves, man. As a company, everything, man. Just absolutely crazy. Yo, what's up, Glenn? Don't be chat. Hell yeah, man. Hope you all have a great weekend. Yeah, man. We're just doing a nice little short stream. We got about 2 more hours of this. Then I'm taking Dopey out to the gardens, the Busch Arts Gardens, and watching a fireworks show that they have for the locals every year and relaxing, man. We're doing Canada Day barbecue and stuff tomorrow and hitting some more fireworks shows up. And Sunday, I'll be doing Final Fantasy. Hope you have a great weekend. Everyone's out there doing their stuff, right? Yeah, hopefully you're doing well, dude, and everything's going good. So we got our Mr. Robot up here. All right, so it says we need to burn for 666. Oh gosh, how much do we have? 1,000? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deorbit this thing. Come on, give me the 150 by 150 and give me some fuel to deorbit this thing. I'll even take that right there. Finally off call after 48 hours, bro. Feel good to kick back, take that shower, you know. We can finish the burn with the rest. What we're gonna do is we're gonna decouple, right? We're in orbit now, right? So we're good. This ain't going nowhere. We're in orbit because we're in 156 by 124. It's close enough. Now we got this bad boy. So we're see how we're up here. We're now onto this. We don't want to be. We want to be on this guy. Now what we want to do is we want to flip this guy back around. If it's gonna let me. I don't think we're even powered. I didn't give us any power. That was totally over. I got only a little bit of electrical current. We gotta make this happen. Gotta stay away from that thing. That's the thing. Can't hit him. Cannot hit him. I could do something. I could turn this thing like this and help flip him around. Watch this. Eh. Get out of here, booster. Get away from me, dude. We don't want to be nowhere near you when you fire up, homie. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give. No, wait, we're not. Yeah, there we go. Get spinning. Get to spinning. Yeah, get that time off. Finally, just relax, chill out a little bit. We got a big banger next week coming out. All the out of war stuff, so I could get that all planned up. And oh, I'm not even locked in on my thing. That's why we're locked. We're not. That's why he's not spinning. And right there, poof. So now we will be deorbiting here. Awesome. I only put drogue chutes on it, dudes. What a dummy. Well, this will be a very short-lived go here. Love the light bar. Love the horizon. Yeah, they did a good job on the this here. Still got fuel to help it land. Yeah, if we can even keep it the drogue chutes will pull it down, right? 10 days later, yeah, right. We'll speed this up here. The drogue chutes will slow it down. What if dinosaurs had a Jurassic Park? Damn. Eventually it'll switch. You see its AP is still really high, so we're getting closer, so we can speed this thing up here. I don't know where this thing's gonna land. Might be a splashdown. Yep. Just me being totally random today. Oh man. It's a nice little go. It's still got some boost back coming in. No, I didn't put any of the big chutes on it. Come on, buddy. Where are you going down at, homie? And we're coming in. Hasn't given me a hit yet. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna slow it down and make this thing come in. Watch this. We're gonna land right there. That's where we're gonna land. They're coming in hot. Gonna hit Africa. Yeah, dude, it was like nah, it was gonna skip off. I didn't want it to skip off one more rotation, so we'll make this happen. We're also slowing down in speed too, which is good as well. We're still in orbit. We're still cooking. Now here we go. Now we're hitting drag. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Like hard. Oh, this thing's a failure for sure. We put bigger chutes on it, put some landing legs on it, pop the landing legs out before we send it back on a crash course. Put the drogue chutes on, separate all the drogue chutes and stuff. These things are just gonna pop and go, and this thing's gonna crater. Like 100%. The drogues can only do so much. This thing's way too heavy. Oh, yeah. Everything else broke, but the tanks are fine. Woo! Victory. Some part of it's good. Oh, hell yeah. Mighty fail, though. All right. Messed up on... This thing's... Oh, God. This thing's going to roll downhill and take out a village. Holy hell. Now we got to go to tracking station. Oh, we can recover that, but I don't know. I don't think we can recover the... I'm not sure. Let's go to tracking station. Obviously, that whole process will need a lot of work. And hey, look, it landed right here. Just in case, we'll just go to debris and build it. Came in a little hot. Well, who are you? What are you doing out here? Why are you off course? Oh, what happened to you? Did I throw you that off course using your booster? I did. Yeah, I actually did throw way off course. Holy hell, buddy. Still save you. Can't put a maneuver node out. It locks it? Damn, they hardcore, dude. They're like, nah. I can fix it. Yeah, I must have bumped it out of orbit with that upper thing. It just really just messed with it. Right, that's okay. We can get her back down in there. No big deal. Give this guy a burn here and the blue line that I am right now, where it says this, is that's where I'm gonna crash if I don't do anything. We gotta recorrect it to a safe orbit. what we're doing now. Thank goodness we have this second stage. Didn't even get touched. So we're bringing this out to where anything past, we'll go 150. There you go. So we're closer. Now we have a really big elliptical orbit, which means we can actually catch up with the craft around this area here soon. Right, so it's actually not a bad thing. We do need these two things to connect now. Right, that's kind of what we're working on. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop a save. Now showtime, and this vessel's got full thing as well too. Not messing around. Also, it's got enough juice to really get in there and get these things connected, and they're very controllable right now, so that's good. I'm happy about that. Okay, so we're gonna get down to this PE here, and we're gonna shorten the distance between here and the planet. We're trying to line it up right here. I know a lot of you guys don't really know. I'm still learning this quite a bit, so I know you guys are probably have no clue. You're like, what the shit, bro? What is this? Rocket science. Let's go. Something along those lines. Bring this back down. A little bit more manageable. Don't want it. No, that's the wrong. No. Okay. Cancel this one. We need to set this as a target. Right, because he's not even targeted. We're not even in the same, so this blue line and this don't even match up. Right, they are not matching up, and that's because I am off by 1.7 degree. All right, so we're gonna find the ascending node right here because this is the closest one, and I am going to put a node on this, and I'm gonna set it here. We're gonna move this where it tries to get as close to 0 as we can, like that. It'll flip around when you get it correct, and your line's gonna be perfectly lined up with it. It's only a 3-second burn, so we don't need much. Probably don't even need the full get up and go. So let's target the maneuver and then get to it. It'll always put you like 40 something seconds out from your maneuver node right here when you speed up to it. So we're not going to full throttle this thing. There's no point. We're just going to like feather it a little bit and just get it close. Now, if I take the node off, where are we at here? Not quite there, but we'll take it off. We'll see where it stands. See, it's right there still. We can actually come up here again. We can actually keep it on that, and then we can just slowly do it ourselves and just manually do it, right? I know which angle I need to be at, and I'm close enough to the ascending node where it'll flip around and do that. Now, I'm a little over, but 0.2 is fine, just because I hit the wrong button there. Kind of failed it a little bit. But I would have to go, so if I'm this one, I'd have to go the opposite to recorrect it. All right, so we're going to go opposite, flip it. I'm just going to hit shift to give me a little bit of throttle. And then done. 0, 0. Double. Now we're exactly in line with this thing. Now, if we just rotate around, we're going around it, right? So we're going to be faster when we catch up. Walk out, nothing. Now we literally just need to rotate around it until these numbers come a little closer. Got to catch up to him because he's right there, right? So he's going fast down around the planet. We out here. Yeah, the game does have a lot of trial and error and learning, man. It's a ton. Dude, it's a lot to do. I learned a bunch on KSP 1, but not much. I always had a problem with Rendezvous, and I still do. I'm getting better at it, though. I just took like a month and a half off from this, and I kind of just forgot everything. We're actually pretty close right here, and right here on the next pass. What I might actually do, I might actually slow down. That's what yeah, I'm supposed to be slowing down. Yeah, here we come. Yo, what up, bro? We're coming in, dude. You want to be friends? No, he's unmanned. There's actually somebody, there's actually a Kerbal. I think it's Tim. Tim's in there. They did a great job on the planets, right? So we're going to hit this one here. And then I'm going to try to slow myself down. And bring this thing right in. So we're almost in a line with each other. Here, buddy. Retrograde, not the other one. What's up, White? I messed that up. Holy shit, did I mess that up? Normally I do it by the nav ball. Yeah, this burn has to happen good. We got to get this one good. We got plenty of fuel to make it happen. Plus, we got fuel in this one too. So, it's not like if I mess it up, we got plenty of fuel to play with. Plenty of fuel. What's up, Lonnie? Any progress? I've had to start over a few times just because the game having issues, right? So it's kind of a bummer, but I can make fine adjustments when I get to there. Hell with it. Yeah, we've already had big space stations and stuff like that, and then I kind of didn't play for a while, and then kind of lost everything. And, you know. All right, now the next time we come by here, we're gonna be I need to pop in my anybody else's chat keeps disconnecting. No, not mine. I can get disconnected from my own chat too. So what's this update? This was a patch that they put out, this last big patch, pretty much saying like, you know, here, this is happening, going on. No, I'm trying to figure out why my commands ain't working there. There we go. Wrong commands. All right, we can get this thing going now. And I was in the wrong mode. Let's get us a little closer. 5,000's a little too. 100's fine. I can slow down the 100. Not a big deal. Let me just use an RCS right now. Get down to like 500. Even if I gotta use the main engine to slow this pig down. Now it's going back. Okay, right there. Is there an approach option? There is, but I still have to line this up close enough to even get to that point where I can target it itself. Right, so generally I shouldn't be in the target there. Still be in orbit. We're gonna try and slow this thing down. Now my relative speed's going back up. Nope, that cuff. What the fuck? I'm still the wrong way. Damn. Screwed myself up on that one. Oops. What's up, Timothy? What's up, Madre? This is the right one. A retrograde to it. No, it's opposite. The opposite way. Yeah, anti-target it. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm... Shit. No, it was... That was wrong, too. Wasn't, That'll take. That'll be a little bit better. Why am I in target mode? Stupid. Where is he? Oh, there you are. I was like, where you be, bro? No, need to go to it. Slow down, buddy. Should be adjusting to it. He's not flipping. I'm fucking botching this one. Let's go, bud. Oh, slow me down. Slow me way down. Like under that. Now where's my... Why am I not able to... There we go, there we go, there we go. Follow it out. Docking. Now we can move this thing down to like 0. Get that nav ball in. Nope. I gotta find my orientation here. Come here. Nothing's making it go negative. Do it. There we go. It's just a big thing to move. Come on, buddy. We gotta bring that thing over here. Come on. You're either this way or that way. There's the anti. No, we gotta go this way. Come on. Bring that prograde over here. Come on, buddy. Bring it right up on over this thing. Here, let's target the, you come over here. Come here, bro. Try to get that little green ball over here, down here. Where you at? Where you be? Say me, buddy. All right, now we're good. We got him. We got him. Look, got a little out of control there, but we're good. We're moving at 5.7. Speed him up a little bit. We got to make sure we keep him in though. Got the alignment. It's really just finding your orientation to your vessel and getting the nav ball to fight in. Once you're on the same speed and you slow it down to like 0 or close to 0, you can lock on. Like I'm manually I locked on down below so I could get it a little tighter. And we just let this number go down here a little bit. But we can speed that up a little bit so we don't have to eat so much. The nav ball floats away too much. What we'll do is we'll recorrect it. But it seems like we're doing pretty well. Not drifting too much. You can also slow your time back down and it'll kind of like do its thing, and then you got to give it a little bit of adjustment. I can also rotate. So right is left, bringing it right. So we're bringing it back in. So we can also rotate ourselves on the ball this way, so my controls are correct. We're actually flipped completely the wrong way. Now I should be able to... All right, we need to slow it down. That's speeding her up. We need to bring it down to like 0. Oh, that's way off. No. Come on. Fight me, bro. Why you fighting me here? Come on. You can turn SAS off and you get a little bit less jerky movement. You can be super precise though with it this way, because SAS is really like all over the place. I found. We come to a dead stop, but we don't need to yet. if you just want it to be easier for you, if you're just trying to get everything like aligned, that's what I've been doing lately, is just trying to. Now I'm using WASD because I'm in docking mode, or flight controls is now in docking, but I'm using the main ship normal mode, right? So that way I can use my H, N, I, J, K for more, precise control. So now when I fly the ship, I can actually go left is left, right is right, right, to bring that green ball closer to the white one that's on the nav ball down at the bottom corner. And we're going to speed up a little bit. I'm going to hit H. Since I'm going prograde, that's what the little ball is that doesn't have the X through it. That means we're going towards it. This marker means you're going towards it. This means you're going away from it. To this day, I have still never made contact with another ship in KSP. It is one of the harder things to do. Oh god, we gotta slow down. Shit. Because we gotta put this thing at 0 here. We need to slow this thing down. We need to go to 0. Why? Because I have to still do another maneuver with the other one. Now you saw the other one drift away, right? This green one, it drifted away. Now it's coming to this one. Now, the reason why it's not going to 0 is because I'm off like a little bit. I have to find the 0. All right, so we can give it a little here, try to figure out which way it's. We're actually moving away from it right now. Right, so if you look, we're moving away. I do not like those. Yo, what's up, Steven? Can we hit? Get the prograde ball back on us here. Come on, buddy. Ship's fighting me here. Okay. Okay, and okay, now you want to know why? You don't want to know why what's messing up? This is why. I'm okay, I'm in control, but guess what's not in control? This guy. He is not happy. He just spinning around. All right, well, we're close enough. So, Bonehead, you, my friend, need to position yourself. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of this guy's bottom half. Oh, no. We're not. Fuck you, bro. Damn it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Fat fingered the wrong button. That's all right. He didn't go too. He didn't burst out too far. We gotta slow that speed down. I'm just gonna use monopropellant. So I was trying to get a little closer to him so I could target him. So I could target both vessels, and then that way I could flip him and orientate him, you know, a little bit better. I don't remember the names of I don't know the names. Oh, we can fix that. We're not doomed yet. Here comes that program ball. We're moving back again. All right, you, my dude. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna control it from here. Right, and then we're gonna RCS to target. He's gonna point at me. Or spin absolutely batshit out of control. Oh, bro, listen. Whoa, dude. He's not happy. All right, I can't. Oh God. Bro, I'm not gonna be able to walk up that way. Oh, he is just spinning, dude. That is, that's weird spin that they go through. It's happening on the other one too. So let's put the, dude, it just starts spinning, man. I'm not even targeted into anything. I mean, maybe I can. Get it to stop spinning? No, it has a reaction wheel. This is what it did before on my other save too. Pushing 8 G's on this thing. It just, that's what I was saying. It does the same thing. Shit, I gotta stop the spin. Now we're fully, dude, Tim is like, fuck this. Something with the thrusters, or something with these, the thing. Yeah, I'm not sure. No, it is a bug. It's something with the RCS crap. Well then, all right, get that thing to stop doing that. All right, that was we almost just lost Tim. I'm gonna have to get up in there and then just float around it, you know what I mean, and connect in. Because if it's gonna be unstable like that, we gotta get this thing a little bit more stable. Do not open that pod, man. Big J Rocks, man. What's up, dude? What's up, man? All right, let's get this thing down here. Get back up into this, buddy. I get this nav ball to slow down. Fighting me, man. I'm burning so much monitor propellant. Eventually I'll get this thing to dock. God, dude. I'll just radial out to it. It's trying to maneuver while I'm trying to maneuver, so not letting it happen. We gotta stop movement on one. What the fuck? That vehicle's out of fuel, can no longer correct course. What are you talking about? The vehicle's not out of fuel. Oh. I don't want that stage anymore. There we go. Okay. Thank you. I was like, what are you talking about, game? Why are you not let me target you? Okay. All right, that's our target. We're on him. That was a little weird. Had that happen before. Whoa, what? Say I'm going that. Oh, something is 100% glitched. Man, I'm gonna have to do this manually. It's glitched. My velocity's glitched. Nope. It won't let me target the outer sides without causing problems. Yeah, it's odd. This is what this patch has been some of these only certain pieces. Right, like now we're death spinning. I'm just trying to get this thing to like do anything at all, then spiral out of freaking control. And look, now I don't have any of that. Kerbal, you want to? Good thing this is not manned. Like normally, I didn't have any problems with this before, right? So I could just grab anything, control from here, flip, rotate, do all that stuff I needed to do, and you know, fuck off. Man, dude, annoying. Where am I at? Holy whale. Yeah, we're back at the maneuver node again. Fuck, dude. This bullshit. Bullshit. I'm just gonna have to bench this game for like a year, dude. I want to play it so bad. Every time it's like once it or just go play KSP1 what actually works. Shit. Like, gosh damn it. Always the bullshit. No, I would like to make a maneuver note here. Yeah. It worked really good like before like 2 patches ago. And it's, I don't know. That just seems like there's a lot of weird little stupid things that happen. Does my speed slow down? Okay, it does. Awesome. Great. Okay, my speed's good. Put this number down. Goodness, dude. Insane. And it should be retrograde the target, right? At this stage, I believe, still. We want to slow the velocity down. Relative speed. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm slowing relative speed down. Even though we're far away from it, that's okay. We want to get down to like... close. Yes. What's up, buddy? Let's slow that speed down, man. Not slowing, it's not doing anything. Docking mode, that's not what we're looking for. Maybe I'll flip anti him and see what's happening. Because I don't know why my N key's not working. It's not blowing out any RCS. It's not touching it at all. We're still relatively far away from it, right? So I didn't realize that this was the difficult task of the game when you're playing. Like once you get it and you get it down every time and you practice it, shit, dude. Like holy hell. I mean, I guess getting 2 things to dock in space, right, Keith? It's a brain melter. Okay, so we're kind of like rotating. What we're gonna do is we're gonna everything's like in constant. set it as a target. I'm just gonna like oh, where's our buddy at? There? Alright. Yeah, so we want to go anti-him. We're not turning on the damn RCS though. No. Yeah, we're just doing, that's it. That's all we're gonna do. It won't let me go back to that vehicle though. Just ass. And same thing here. Actually, our burning engine. On heading towards it? Yeah, we're heading towards it. No, everything started death spinning out of control when I turned RCS on, man. It went stupid all of a sudden. Everything went dumb. We'll just slow it down a little bit. Relative speed is just stupid, though. Trying to get that tuned in there. I could not get the nav ball. Come in here. Come on, pro grade. Come on, buddy. cannot get it to adjust in. Weird controls or something here. It's too big. I'll slow it down to nothingness. And I cannot go over to the other vessel either. Other than going through it this way since I saved and loaded. Butthole. We're just like chilling here. Since I'm moving need to slow it down. We need to completely slow down. Gotta kill the speed off. Yeah, man. This is 0, please. I mean, this has been a pain in the ass today. Been a wicked pain in the ass today. Need more thrusters next time. We're not targeting anything right now, right? So we're just trying to get this damn program ball into the damn thing. It's just fighting me. Like, I'm holding it down. Nothing happening. Holy hell. It's trying to float out away from me. Let's just speed up to it and then overcorrect it. Ship just has no control. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna Try to detach here. Yeah, I know. And then it untargets it. Because I'm still in, then it switches to orbital. Never had that happen before. Because I'm not close enough, I believe is what it is. Trying to guide it in way too far away. So it's not locking in, most likely. Okay, so we're just gonna go. CS. Please don't spin out of control. Not spin out of control like a butthole, please. Don't need that right now. Orbit. Yeah, see the orbit thing and the target? Completely jacked up now. That's crazy. What I think I am gonna do is I think I'm gonna save the game right here. We are lined up, right? I'm gonna close the game and open it back up. I am targeting that shit, but it's telling me I'm going way too fast now all of a sudden when it wasn't before. So bear with me here for a second. Drop save, come back in. Not sure what's going on with that. It's never done that before. I can close the distance, no problem, right? Like that's close it. But I am also going on an outer thing, so I might have to. I'm kind of like it's drifting, and I'm going at the same time. I'm trying to compensate for it. I don't have enough juice. Messed it all up like a bonehead. Not a KSP day, bro. They go lick some windows, dude, and taste some snozberries. But I'm getting some practice, but I keep dying. What should I focus on the raft? Starting out with food. The food. You are. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're good. Now it's all fixed. Okay. The last resort, really? So we're targeting our friend over there. We're going the wrong way. There's the pro grade ball. Come on, buddy. I might just have to go over and control the other vessel. We're just too far off. Right? We're way too far off. No, what it is, here's what it is. I didn't line up properly. Right? I didn't slow my relative speed to distance. What's going to happen is it's going to see how I'm 170,000 meters at 400 and something. He's always going to be gaining now. Right? Because I didn't do it before the boosters. So that's just me being horrible. It's just me not missing a step, you know? See right there. I think we are actually moving away from him at the moment. We have 21 we have to kill off. It might actually be easier for me to go to him. He's smaller, and this one's way more mass, right? Way more mass on this thing to try to control. Come on. Right, so nobody's like, you better make this happen, you big noob. Make some fine tunes here. We just do it out in this menu. Bring this distance down and we'll drop the speed. Get him a little closer. Yo, what's up, Skull? Keep in mind, guys, I only got like 35-40 minutes left. Now it's to the point where it's like changing. Gotta find the back up on it. What's going on right now? We're trying to line the two ships up so we can dock them in space here. Trying to slow the speed down. Hell yeah, cat. Down to 5, 4. Where are you? I can't imagine trying to figure this out IRL. Dude, right? Imagine your capsule death spinning and you only got like seconds to like react, or your brain's gonna explode. Right? My brain's gonna explode right now, man. I need some Windex. I think we're good now. Yo, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Try to get this thing docked today here. Okay, we're really far out though. Definitely. A little faster. Back up and get some speed. Still kind of drifting. I've never hit like actual zero. There. We are actually perfectly. Nope. He's wandering around. I need to get to him though. Isn't most NASA stuff like autopilot and auto docking and stuff like that? I believe so nowadays. Right? Alright, let's move in on it. Right. Yeah, we gotta slow this thing down because that thing is acting a little crazy over there. Precise little puffs here. Slow down. All right. 00. Okay. It's got a lot of little things that happen. It's very, very irritating. Like, but you know, it's mainly if you're waiting for something specific, right? Like, I really like the science stuff because it really helps me like learn a lot of things that I needed in how to get to different places a little easier. But this has always been, from what I've been researching and watching people play this game, like little bits of a lot of different people. We're not talking the big guys, just people learning. It's always this is the problem. Landing on another planet and getting to other planets, that's not a problem. It's this. Connecting your ships together and making things and like in space. That's always been the issue, right, with this game. It seems like a majority of players, this is where they get stuck. So I've just been taking the time to kind of just play since everything, there's no career mode, there's no science missions, there's no nada, right? little bit slow at this. Only get better with practice, right? But this is the thing you always need to make sure you have right in your brain. But they do have orbital decay is all messed up right now, and all these different things that are fighting against you constantly, right? So it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. You know, this game's gonna be in early access probably for like 5 years, guarantee it. This is one of their games that it's gonna be always being worked on. They're always gonna ride under the EA flag constantly. Hey, that's fine. That's what KSP did, right? The first one, right? They were like constantly changing it and working on it and stuff like that. So, which is a good thing. Just right now, it's a little rough. I am doing pretty good. Oh yeah, I only got 35 minutes. I'm trying to get this thing docked in here, man. Jump a little bit. I'm actually gonna save it right here because I'm gonna do something to see if it messes up again. We have too much rotation in one direction. To kill that off. Come on, buddy. Kiss and make friends. Oh, blam. Damn, that was way longer than it should have been. Holy hell, dude. Hey, Tim's got a big old badass thing now. Tim's like, what up, dude? Perfect. Beautiful. Put out the dish. Yeah, when it's not messing up, you know, not really that bad. I mean, I had a lot of drift. It was a better choice to go to the other one, trying to catch up on it. Like, why are you closing now? Close. Thank you. Yeah, we'll continue to build onto this as we're playing, and hopefully the saves. Now, one thing I'd like to see is now, okay, now that we have it saved, right? Saved at F5, right? And now we're gonna hit F9 and see if these things stay connected, because that's a bug. I need to test these different types of things to see, because the new ones they added, as soon as you connect back in, you're toast. So if I can, this is the true test of today. Can we load the save and have these things stay connected? If not, completely broken and useless. So 1 second here. Let's cross our fingers. I'll get to your question here in a second, man. Are we not separating? Oh, victory. How's our RCS working? Ship is fully connected. Let's give it a spin to see. Oh, that's what we like to see. That is a good shot right there. Got Mun. Got Kerbin. To go. And it seems like this thing still has quite a bit of control. So we're good there, right? Like, it's got good control, maneuverability for such a big object. I think we're doing pretty well. Look how close I got the alignment, though, of the thrusters. That's pretty decent. They're almost all in a line. That was pretty damn close. I should have turned a little bit more just to adjust it. But no, that's the problem that I've been having. So the problem that I've been having is where it seems like doing this stuff changes like every patch, right? Like it changes every patch. And it seems like when you're trying to play, all of a sudden the SAS will just go completely stupid all of a sudden, and you guys saw everything just starts spinning out of control and it can't do anything at all, right? Like you can't change, oh, I want to control from here all of a sudden, and the vehicle reacts appropriately. It's just it just seems really odd compared to what I've done before, because I've docked hundreds of times now with other vehicles and other parts and have built that massive vehicle in space, right? Like you guys all saw that big giant monster, right? That was like 6 dockings together, and I never had problems like that until the last 2 patches happened. So then it was just like ridiculous, right? Get to your question here. Out of war question in regards to the latest dev news, regards to cave-ins happening. How close would you say in the descriptions the devs update the out of war? For out of war, that I can't answer. Everything's subject to change because it's still not even anywhere out yet. But he showed the vehicles real quick on that and stuff like that. The vehicles they need a little bit of tweaking. Certain ones are okay, but they're still, you know, like what, a week, like 8 days. So it's not gonna be perfect right off the bat, but it's getting new stuff in and getting it worked on, getting your guys' opinion and all those things like that, right? And ironing it out. But the cave-ins I don't really want to talk about that right now because it might be tweaked, it might be changed, and anything I say right now about it is, you know, the way it is, and I got to keep that a little bit closer. I can't really talk about that too much. So how they're doing it or how they're going about doing it. But other than that, the patch is going to be a nice little patch. You know, we just got some hot fixes today as well, so hopefully everything goes to schedule. And you know, does it really cave in? Well, I'll go over that later next week. I'll go over that later next week. The cave-ins are tied to kind of like the building system, and it's a different type of thing. So I guess for this big beast now, you know, we got a nice little research place up here, right? We don't need to do anything crazy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring another, probably next time we play we'll bring another section up, and it's not gonna be big, but I'm gonna bring up another section, and it's gonna have this is not like a ship to go anywhere, right? This is just we're floating around Kerbin, you know, 204 by 154, sorry. And we got power, we got communications, we got docking. So when I want to dock with this thing, we're going to dock into it right here. Right, so the medium port. And then we still don't have any radial stuff on this, so we also have another room for a large. We could connect another large and make it longer. We could put a T-piece on here and make like module bays off to the side. We can do all kinds of things, right? We could even bring up a fuel thing, right? So when this thing could be a fuel, we could add a big fuel station on it. So when I want to refill, I just fly up with the refueler tanker, connect to it, fill up the tanks, and then, you know, make it to where I don't have to go anywhere. So if I want to then bring a smaller vessel up, right, like something that's a little bit more, you know, I can get out there and do some stuff, but it's mainly just fuel and engines, right? And I want to go out, right, and go far, and I'll bring that. I can bring it there and back, and I can just refuel it here. right? Yeah, I could make it STO and go down to the planet, but that's a lot of burn. That's a lot of fuel. I'd rather just do a launch to refuel this up here. So maybe we'll add a few, a big fuel tank cluster on the side of this and build a, like a nice little fuel depot space station. Because we already have the hab. We have the command module, right? We already got some solar and power and everything and communications. So I'm thinking maybe a cargo bay that has like radial attachments on the side of it, and then start bringing up the tanker pieces, like with methalox and stuff like that in there, so I can start connecting them in. The fuel, methalox is the fuel that we use to use for the engines, right? So methane and liquid oxygen, yeah. So maybe bring a bay up here that has an area for, say, like some type of spacecraft that I can fly around and go places. Not fly around, but you know, get out of here. Maybe put some different type of engines on it. Maybe I'll go take a look here. Maybe we'll do maybe we'll go back to the vehicle assembly building real quick. And maybe we'll build something like kind of small. Maybe medium might be a little too big. Maybe we'll go like something like this. And it'll... How do we want to do this? We can go... That's a methalox piece, so we need to go monopropellant. We need to make sure we have monopropellant, right? So we'll do monopropellant, methalox. Well, it really depends on what this thing's going to be running on, right? If I'm trying to get way out into the star system, right, I need to be able to have engines that can burn for a really long time. And I need to be able to create energy and stuff like that. So, and definitely have monopropellant, right? So monopropellant's going to be important. We're going to be running something like, it'll be like a hydrogen, probably hydrogen engine. We'll go... Just to lower the weight. It's only for the piece. Don't want it to look a certain way, right? So we could do something like... Go xenon, or we could go hydrogen. Something like a ship kind of like this. We'll go up to here. Like, this thing is for space only. It ain't gonna do nothing. It's gonna get somewhere, but I don't know how long it's gonna get there. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna hit launch real quick and let it sit there, and I'm gonna turn the engines on. See these? Those ain't gonna work. If we're trying to go really far out there, they're not gonna work. See how fast we're burning through that gas? Nope. That is not our friend. But we're gonna recover vessel. Damn, I didn't save it. Shit. Pop the medium up. Pop in the... Alright, where are we at here? this boy. Wish we could fill this with other gases. That'd be sweet. All right, so what we're gonna do is actually gonna go with the. Man, let's see here. How are we gonna do that? No methalox, no methane. On a propellant, not right now. These. These small little buddies. What we're gonna do is we're gonna ramp these up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Look at that number. Okay. Out of energy. That's how fast. That's how fast we ran out. So we have to have something that generates electricity and batteries, right? So if we're looking at it, we could cut it down to revert to VAB. Cut it down, add some generation onto it, right? So we need a battery, a lot of batteries. Let's just do this, watch. All right, do we have battery? What are the regens? Oh, a large regenerator. A little generator. Well, too bad that looks cool on there, but look it. You know, we could do something a little wild than that. Yeah, do that one. Where, oh where? Yo, what's up, Keith? Looks like a goose that's gonna attack. Yeah, bro. I'm just curious on like how far this thing says it's gonna. Now I'm just testing how fast these engines dumpster my batteries and then if it recharges. Right, so. Since we only got a little bit of time left here on the thing, what kind of vessel I'm gonna be sending over there? We got a floppy ship. All right. Now we have energy regen, right? The ideal thing would be to get your engines to max to your generation, right? Because when you have them on, you're only burning. You can make nice long burns. These little thrusters don't work too much. So you want to keep the ship small. So just finding the right ratio of output to regeneration is the key to these little crafts. Obviously, I just put the big thing on there to stack them on the back, but you see how long it takes to recharge this shit, right? Like it takes a hot minute. I mean, obviously, there's many ways you could light up your thing with thing. You get a bigger one of those. You could put on so many different options, right? The confirm revert. We want something small though. We don't want anything gigantic just for as like an explorer to get out there. Then we have to launch it, right? So like what we'd most likely do, we're gonna save one of those, save one of those. We probably don't even need the batteries. Get rid of this. This is obsessed, way too big. We'll just go to like a single. I mean, the double does work because it gives me the ability to. How would I do that? Guess I don't have. This thing just looks cool, man. I just like the way it looks. Yeah, right. Like. You could just do a radial mount and attach it into it. Gotta have something to attach it to. An attachment point. Like a Naboo starfighter. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Y'all, what's up, Chaos? Oh, it doesn't like being clicked off and turned on like that. Oh, there's so many things you can do with this. There's so many builds you can do. It's not even funny, dude. There's so much stuff. And then what I can do is if I, what I can do is I can put a, just a small little hatch here at the top like that. And then as long as I have that docking adapter on my space station, right, and I extend this a little bit more and put the monopropellant in it, I can dock this with my space station. And this should let me go 23,000, yeah. So hell, what's it missing? Missing something. Tell me no. I broke it. Oh, this isn't for the, this would only be in space. Oh, something's definitely janky there. What the hell? Yeah, this doesn't have enough, thrust to weight ratio to take off. Right, so... Yep, this is at 0 gravity. There's nobody in it? Why am I not able to launch? What am I missing? All right, I don't really care. I just need to know whether or not. I broke something. Hmm. I'm not sure why it's actually not letting me gas. Do I have to have a battery? Maybe because I have to have a battery. No? Did I just break something? Interesting. Oh, pieces everywhere floating around. Oh, negative. Like, nope. Get wrecked, nerd. Make any sense? Oh. Fucking crap this piece of shit then. What's going on? I don't know. Should this be like boom? If you guys want me to build a space plane real quick, that's not hard. You just build rockets, you build whatever you need to whatever you want to build, really. You could build all kinds of stuff. What time is it? Clock? Yeah, I actually have to take off, so a little bit past my time. I gotta go jump in the shower and do all that fancy stuff. So I am not sure why that thing wouldn't let me buzz the tower with it. But, you know, even let me do anything. So really want to try to figure that out. Why it said no. But yeah, I'll have to let's see. All right, so the rest of my week is gonna be this. I pretty much have today and tomorrow. I'm hanging with Dopey. It's Canada Day weekend, so we are going out tonight, taking her out, doing a bunch of cool stuff, and then I will be hitting up tomorrow. We'll be pretty much, we're just barbecuing for Canada Day, and maybe going to hit up a fireworks show again. Oh, try to hit as many fireworks shows as we can over the next couple days. Final Fantasy is Sunday. I'll be trying to play as much Final Fantasy as I possibly can on Sunday. The reason why I'm doing that is because I need to get my brain just kind of like off of Out of War, because this next week I'm going to be pretty much all on Out of War most of the whole week, between testing, recording, live streaming it. Maybe not as many times. I might not live stream it as much because I'm doing so much other things with it and I just don't want to get burnt out. So live streaming it for 5-6 hours a day on top of doing all the recording, I just don't have any time. Also too, bros, I might also just cut out the first part of the stream for the day when I have to do recording. So next week's going to be a lot of recording and I don't have that many hours in the day to, you know, do all that recording. It needs to get done for the upcoming patch and stuff, right? So, you know, as well as hopefully maybe do a Q&A with Christian about the new patch. It's been a little bit. We skipped this last one. Been over a month and some change since we did a DLC, or not DLC, sorry, a Q&A, and kind of get rocking it, right? So get in there, get chatting about it, kind of, you know, kicking butt. But you guys, dude, have a great weekend, right? And yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, Anthony. Not like fully there, but you know, every day I just take every day for what it is. Trying to recover here, man, and get moving along. But wish I could stay and play a little longer, guys. Want to hang out with the lady? But a lot of multiplayers too. A lot of multiplayer games coming next weekend as well. So later in the week, we'll be doing, what day is the 7th actually? I don't even know. Give me a second. Seventh is next Friday. Next Friday, we should have a flood of out of war stuff. All right, so yeah, it'll be a flood of out of war. We'll see. Maybe a Q&A, like I was saying. Who knows? We'll figure something out. I know I at least have you know, the update videos coming out, and I will probably be playing that as well. Maybe next weekend I might do a week because the patch just came out and I want to make sure we're playing with it, or I might just shovel videos at it. So we'll be all over the place. Make sure you guys hit the bell notification so that way you guys get the live streams when they come up and the videos and all that good happy stuff. But this week's gonna be a little chaotic, dudes. But I'll make sure I at least stream once a day and get it going on, dudes. But you guys be safe. You guys' 4th of July is 4th. Yes. Is that Monday? Is that Monday? Tuesday? You guys got... That sucks. That sucks, dude. Yo, what's up, Ozzy? Danny? Yeah. You tell Dopey hello too, please? I will. From all you guys, absolutely. But dudes, yeah, enjoy your guys' weekend, man. Enjoy it. You guys got the 4th coming up. We're all doing ours over here right now. I missed the 4th in the States, man. Being able to buy fireworks and stuff like that, dude. Oh man, here in Canada, I miss my fireworks, dude. I really do. But yeah, bros. All right, guys, I'm out. I gotta get some. I gotta get all showered up and get dressed up and do all that good fancy stuff and get out of here, bros. So thanks for coming and watching. Sorry for the struggle bus here today, but you know, I guess it's just gonna be me and KSP for a little while until we get a little bit more advanced. So other than that, dude, much love, dudes. Thank you guys for the support, and we'll catch you guys on Sunday. Peace out, dudes.